Are you wondering what the flippity flap is going on in his mind? Are you going bananas trying to understand, like, how is this guy working? How can I get to him? How can I build that bridge? How can I get his attention? What makes him kind of like vibe in tune with me? And in this video, we are gonna share just about that.
His secrets unlocked, so stay tuned.
Yeah.
In this video we will speak about divine masculine energy, and we will explain how the divine masculine energy kind of functions and how you can unlock his secrets, the secret to his heart.
Yeah, and the best way to approach your divine masculine. I know this is very important. In my beginning of my journey, I was the same. I was trying to understand, okay, how does the divine masculine in my union function, or how does he think, how does he feel, how does he process information, things. Because of course I was trying to find a way to speak his language, because my language or my method was not working out at all, so yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And when we speak about divine masculine, we speak about the one polarity, the masculine polarity in a twin flame union.
Yeah, regardless of the body that they are in, because
exactly.
This is something also very important to keep in mind.
Yeah, exactly. It does not depend on the body. And as every twin flame union is expressed through these two polarities,
yes,
these two energies, the divine feminine and the divine masculine. Today's video will be only about the divine masculine, so that you
spill the beans, Paco.
So
it's all about the divine masculine.
So that you have a better understanding and also feel better on your twin flame journey.
Yeah, and maybe better tools to approach your union, your connection, where you're at right now.
Exactly. So that you don't need to stay upset when he is not doing what you would like him to do.
And believe me, that is gonna happen quite often.
Yeah, and why is he doing what he's doing? Because the divine masculine energy at the core is coming from the same consciousness, but
it expresses
itself a little different.
Yeah,
exactly.
And I feel like because we see a lot of women or divine feminines out there kind of like munching on twin flame content, and I feel like it's very important to kind of like share with you guys. The more you will try to change them, the worse it's gonna be. So I feel like this video can be really helpful for you in understanding how to approach your divine masculine in a more constructive way, which is actually what you really would like to be doing.
Exactly. Before we start how you can approach your divine masculine, we explain how the divine masculine energy is created. And the divine masculine energy is energy, a polarity from a consciousness, and other than the divine feminine is radiating and blooming, the divine masculine is a very active giving energy. It does not mean that the divine masculine is not receiving from the source, from the divine, but in his expression he is then in a more giving, more active and more approaching way.
Yeah, he engages with the world in a very different way that the feminine does.
Exactly. He is the shell of the union. This means he likes to be on kind of
like the more outdoorsy polarity, and they are gonna be kind of like adventurous and go and explore. At least this is how we see it in our union.
How this looks for the divine masculine can be very unique. There is not a kind of divine masculine like
one size fits all thing.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like the man from the woods who is doing stuff. No. However, your divine masculine is doing stuff, he does it. This is very unique. There is not he has to be like that. It's just the energy behind the things he is doing. The energy is a giving energy, and an always giving energy. And even when you give something to your divine masculine, he is giving something to you. He's always this giving energy, and always from himself overflowing from what he is receiving from the source, from the divine, giving energy.
Yeah, kind of like a provider.
Exactly.
It's kind of like the energy of a provider, because the divine feminine also gives, but it's very different. It doesn't feel like a providing energy.
It's more a nurturing energy.
Exactly. So your divine masculine loves and desires very deeply to provide for you.
Exactly.
When you enable this, it doesn't make them feel better about the connection. It actually repels them a lot.
Yeah, we should give already a hint.
Yep.
As we were sharing, the divine masculine is this overflowing energy and giving energy. The divine feminine is more this blooming, nurture energies that you find this within yourself, what really feels good for you. And this is exactly why you can grow, and why you can also give your divine masculine space to grow, is when you look inside of yourself. And your divine masculine will do that too, even he's not yet into the twin flame topic, even he maybe does not really speak about spirituality, but he will do nevertheless it his way. When you are doing it, he is doing it, because at the core you are this one consciousness. It just looks different on the side of your divine masculine, but as you explore within yourself, your divine masculine will mirror you that. Even he needs it in a different way.
He does it in a different, completely different way, but you are both exploring. As you explore yourself, your twin flame is doing the same, and you are both getting clear on who you truly are and how you function in the union. So yeah, it's okay to allow the process to unfold. And let your divine masculine, like Paco was sharing, discover how he likes to be a provider for you, in which way feels good for him to do so. And this will actually allow the union to blossom. So you're allowing him to do what feels good to him. I think this is the dream of every man, is having a woman by their side who is like giving them a little nudge and direction, but at the same time a lot of room to be themselves. And that tends to be one of the main issues in any relationship, and it's also not an exception for twin flames. Your man wants to like be himself, basically, in a way that feels good for you too.
And as you grow into your divine femininity, your divine masculine will grow into his divine masculinity too. And he will explore what feels good for him, as you do too. And there is the secret we were speaking at the beginning of the video. What is the secret? In truth, the secret is, as you focus on yourself, as you focus on what feels really good for you, and you are really getting clear. Maybe you're writing yourself a love list about your twin flame, what you really desire in your twin flame, as you know what you don't want from previous relationships, and you focus on what feels good to you. Yet your divine masculine will do that too. And as you explore spiritual techniques, you explore the mirror exercise from Twin Flames Universe, maybe you read the book Twin Flames Finding an Ultimate Lover, what you are doing here, you are doing for your twin flame union, and your divine masculine will mirror you that also when it does not look like you thought it should look, or you expected that it looks. This is the secret. When you keep going what it feels good for you, and you allow your divine masculine to explore this spiritual journey you both are on, when you make the decision at the core, your divine masculine will follow up.
Freedom, freedom. That's basically at the core of navigating this part of your journey. And the truth is, actually, the more freedom you give your divine masculine to explore and do all these things that we were sharing with you in the video, you also have the same freedom to do that with yourself. So I know it can be a little tricky, like Paco was saying, in the twin flame journey, not everything is as it looks like. So I get that you may be triggered by, okay, but Paco, Deb, if I focus on myself, isn't my twin flame going to be like farther away and blah, blah, blah. But because you are one at the core, and this is based on the teachings of union, and we've had a lot of examples in the community that we've been part of for quite some time, you can really come to this point where you can trust, okay, my twin flame is just another aspect of me. They are gonna be choosing the same as me. That means that when I take a step back, focus on myself and get clear on all these things, I can trust that he's doing the same. And at some point that point of contact will just naturally happen, which is the thing that we see a lot of people struggle with. And they give so much into it, it actually push the both of you even farther away rather than closer. So yeah,
Exactly.
just
The secret here is faith. So it's freedom. Allow yourself to have freedom and have faith.
Yeah, and give your man freedom.
Yeah, exactly. What you give him, what you give your twin flame, your divine masculine, you give also to yourself. And so you can explore what your twin flame union is really about. Because also every twin flame union...
Couple functions the same or is different.
It's the same and it
yeah,
still is different.
Yeah, I meant to say like that they each expresses differently, but of course like at the core every union has the same dynamic working out.
Exactly.
So,
if you would like to have support as a divine feminine, really healing through whatever is triggering you with your divine masculine, look on our website twinflamesembrace.com. There you can book a first introductory session with Deborah as a divine feminine. She can support you here. Or you would like to work with a divine masculine, I'm really happy to support you here. So, never give up.
Never surrender in the wrong way. Never give up, never surrender, and just keep going. You're doing great. You're onto something there. You just need to learn the perks of the journey so that you can master it and navigate it way faster. And like Paco was sharing, we would glad to put our years of experience at your service.
So stay safe. We see you in the next video.